Joe Zikas from New Home Notebook. I'm sitting here this morning with Doug Ayers, who's the president and CEO of Koenig Strey. Doug, as you're looking out over the next year and you're probably still dealing with becoming part of the home services group by now, what do you see as your number one priority? What do you want to get accomplished for Koenig Strey in the next year?
Well, I think that the questions around stability and what's going to happen, those have all been answered. So the good news for us is that we don't have those question marks around with our internal people or externally, hopefully as well. What our goal really is right now is to continue to build upon what this organization has always been about since Ed and Norma started it, in really creating the level of service and getting out to the public who we are again. That we're kind of looked at a little bit based upon history as well as, well, that's kind of the older stodgy type company. We just redid our identity. We come out with a very new look and a very new kind of presentation to the public in that sense, but it doesn't change who we are in terms of the ethical, honest and solid agent population that we have. We guys can continue to grow that. Being part of home services, it helps us in the sense that they are in the real estate business. That's what they do. Being part of Berkshire Hathaway as a parent of home services, that helps us again because of the fact the cachet of that Warren Buffett umbrella that's out there. It doesn't hurt. And so
what did somebody just pay for lunch with Warren Buffett? Was it $2.3 million?
Yeah,
just to have lunch with him.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the man has got a reputation and he's got a credibility factor that transcends not just the real estate industry, but business and economics in the world right now. But he is a very grounded person, and there was a memo that I saw that was really a great representation of, I think, what this man's view of business is. He went out to, I believe, all of his companies, and it said something to the effect of we can afford to lose money, and actually we could afford to lose a lot of money, but we can't afford to lose 1 ounce of our reputation. And so as you make decisions going forward, that's what you have got to be looking at, and the integrity level. That's why that Koenig Strey was such a good fit for home services. We have that same company. We have that same philosophy. That's what this company was built upon. So our goal over this next year is to continue to broaden the awareness of who Koenig Strey is again in this marketplace. Continue to strategically go into different marketplaces where we haven't been able to offer our services because we haven't been there, but do it in a smart fashion, whether it's a satellite location or it's a different type of real estate office than what people maybe have been used to, because people operate different. My goal is pretty simple. I want to have Koenig Strey fit into the lifestyle of both how consumers and agents live and work today. And that's different than what maybe has been done before. And so you can't say that there is one way to do this in any given community. You've got to match the community, you've got to match the marketplace that you're in and deal with it that way. So our goal is to continue to grow and expand and be successful, create the right result for our customer base, and be profitable as we go forward, which we're doing.
That's an unusual goal, because a lot of companies are just trying to get through this rather than think about growing and expanding.
I think we're past that. And I don't say that because of the marketplace being different. I mean, the market's going to, the market is delivering less volume, it's delivering less units. But I think where we are today is that, we're going to be here. We're not worried about the fact that are we relevant? Are we not going to be, in this industry? Is the downturn in the marketplace that took place going to take us out of it? We're past that. We're actually looking at how we continue to provide better services for both our agents and our customers going forward, and continuing to grow the footprint so that we can provide those to a greater number of people, and make sure that we are at the leading edge of all of this, so that as we continue to improve in the marketplace, we continue to move forward and grow with it and help push it that way. I mean, the nice part about it for me, Joe, is we have no debt. As things improve, we're not going to be having to pay back any lines of credit or other debt indebtedness that we had to take on to make it through the marketplace. We've gone through some tough goes here, but we're past that now, and so we're looking forward.